Now, your accurate first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Matt Rudkin.
You talk about a great weekend.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of has that spring fever, thinking, oh, the weekend was great, it was awesome. But
yeah.
Nope, not gonna last.
In my opinion, this is what we call normal weather around here. Low to mid 60s one day, literally a winter storm a couple days later. Wouldn't have this any other way. Here's what we're tracking. Quiet in the short term. So tonight, tomorrow, actually tomorrow looks great. Mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures in the 40s. Rain, freezing rain starts Wednesday. Transitions to fat, heavy, wet snow. 7 to 10 inches possible, and we'll have to in a couple of days, maybe even a little bit higher. We'll talk about that coming up. Brand new data is coming in, reiterating confidence in our forecast. Tonight, though, storm tracker radar is all clear. 32 at the airport, 30 Goshen, Warsaw, 34 Plymouth, 32 over in Michigan City. Winds are light. These winds are going to pick up midweek as well. The blessing with this particular system, depending on how you look at it, heavy, wet snow. That won't blow around as much as the light, fluffy lake effect many of you are used to. So that's good. However, that's awful shoveling, not good on your back. So give yourself extra time over the next couple of days to clear out the sidewalks and driveway. 32 at the airport. Relative humidity 75% with an east wind around 6 miles an hour. Actually, skies are starting to clear a bit, so we're seeing some temperatures falling even more. But let me zoom out here a bit. This is the actual storm system. This is what will be our big snowmaker. It's already gaining speed, gaining strength. Look at the heavy rain showing up here. It's picking up Gulf of Mexico moisture and will move northward, eventually slam into a bunch of cold air, and that's what will give us some snowfall. Right now, temperatures above freezing, 32 to about 40 in Indianapolis. Here's the setup. So this is a very important part of this system. Low pressure that moves up from the Gulf, goes through southern Indiana, right over about Cincinnati and north is our sweet spot, if you will, on the backside for real heavy snow. It's looking more and more likely like that will happen, and that'll continue through Wednesday night, eventually early Thursday. Let's talk about this with our Futurecast model. Nice and quiet tomorrow. Tomorrow looks really nice. Again, mix of sun and clouds. Tomorrow night, nice and quiet. As we get towards Wednesday, though, watch what happens early Wednesday morning. I'm going to stop around lunchtime or so. There's the rain, which eventually transitions to wet, heavy snow by the afternoon. The earlier it transitions, the more snow we're going to see. The later in the day, the less snow. Given the guidance we've seen here the past couple of days, still thinking a swath of 7 to 10 inches is a good bet, if not more than that. Now, the key question here is that low pressure. Let's say it wobbles 50 miles east of Cincinnati. It's going to take this and push it closer to Fort Wayne, Toledo. Other way around, let's say it goes closer to Louisville. It would push it closer to Chicago. Model averages, averaging everything we've seen, looking at storms that are similar to this in history, still pretty confident with this. Carrie Peugeot will have the latest starting at 5. Abby, myself, will be back tomorrow beginning at 4, and you can check Ed Russo out in line. We're all keeping you updated on this next winter blast heading our way midweek. 42 tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds. Notice temperatures here the next several days, even above freezing. With this particular setup, you could get heavy wet snow that reaches the ground. So it looks like a pretty messy Wednesday evening and certainly Thursday morning. That's going to be rough for the schools around here. I think delays and cancellations a good bet. And then pretty cold as we head towards next week. I would suspect by tomorrow morning you'll see a weather crawl at the bottom of your screen, a winter storm watch as the Weather Service and everybody else fine-tunes our forecast. But it looks messy midweek. But maybe this payback for a beautiful weekend. Wasn't it great?
Yeah, we don't need the payback though. Come on. And this is going to be the really wet, heavy snow.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So it won't blow around as much, but you're going to have to give yourself extra time to shovel because that's hard on your back and when you're out and about.
Yeah, be careful out there.